the US government is hurtling towards a shutdown unless Republicans and Democrats in Congress can reach a last-minute funding agreement in just the coming hours. Our North America correspondent Cayman Gock is at the US Capitol for us this morning. Cayman, good morning. Shutdowns are often threatened in the United States, but the language on this one has shifted markedly. Lots of people saying this is inevitable. Why is that the case?
Well, James, because it's more than just policy, it's about politics, and the leadership in the Democrats come under increasing pressure from their party and the base to be seen as fighting the Trump administration and challenging it. And so if there is a funding measure, they're calling for it to include an extension for healthcare subsidies, which would reduce insurance costs for millions of Americans. They see that argument as a win in the court of public opinion. Republicans, on the other hand, are accusing Democrats of holding the federal administration hostage, and they say if these federal agencies aren't funded, then the blame should be on the Democrats for not supporting this funding measure. And now, in the US, many federal agencies are annually funded through bills that go through Congress, but the Republicans don't have the numbers in the Senate to pass this on their own. They require at least 7 Democrats to support it, hence the showdown that's occurring right now. If a government shutdown occurs, which right now it seems quite likely, then non-essential services will be paused. Hundreds of thousands of federal employees will be temporarily laid off. Essential employees like air traffic controllers, law enforcement, some in healthcare would continue to work, but they wouldn't be paid until one of these funding measures are passed through Congress. Now, these government shutdowns aren't super uncommon in the US. In fact, in Trump's first term, there was a few of them. But this time, the president is threatening to permanently lay off and make irreversible cuts to the federal workforce, threatening if this shutdown takes place. And that adds to the tension in this moment, given the fact that during his second term, he has gone to great efforts to slash and reduce the size of the federal government, and he's been making many decisions by testing his presidential power instead of working with Congress. Now, yesterday, the leadership of the Democrats met with the leadership of the Republicans and President Trump at the White House to see if they could come to some sort of compromise. They left that meeting saying they didn't achieve that. And then the president posted this absurd and fake AI video of the Democrat leadership mocking them and trolling them online after that meeting. That appears to have only emboldened the Democrats to stick to their guns and appear to not support this funding measure. Here is what the leader of the House Democrats, Hakeem Jeffries, had to say.
And Mr. President, the next time you have something to say about me, don't cop out through a racist and fake AI video. When I'm back in the Oval Office, say it to my face. Say it to my face.
Now, the deadline is midnight tonight local time, and if an 11th hour deal can't be agreed upon, then the shutdown will begin.